Well, hey guys, guess what? It's me, Annabella Rose, and I am back from KamaLifestyles.com, your expert dating coach, getting you the answers to the questions that you so desire. Now, today is a really good one. Today's question is, what does sex really mean to women? Now, I emphasize the word really because we can say a lot of things. We can say, oh, it's, connection, giving you what you want, pleasure, but I really want to know what it means to us. Is it fun? Is it not? Is it something serious? Is it playful? I really want to know how much weight we put on sex in our relationships and between us. And hey, maybe after this interview we can really get to the bottom of it. So let's find some lovely ladies, eh? What does sex really mean to women?
Oh, wow.
I think it means intimacy.
Pleasure.
It's trust. Connection. Finishing.
Pleasure. Du, du, du.
It depends on the guy, I think.
Yeah.
It depends on the connection and the chemistry, because it's chemistry, isn't it?
As long as it's making you happy, it means anything you want it to mean.
Do you think women get happiness out of
I
sex?
feel liberated as long as they're enjoying it, then yeah.
Connection.
Emotional, physical,
Yes, all of it.
all of it?
Yes.
Do you think it means something different to women than it does to men?
Sometimes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Connection.
Physical, emotional?
All of the above.
Man or a woman who is having sex with another woman needs to make sure that she's having a good time, and that the goal is not just that the sex ends when the man is done, but that the woman is also done.
I feel like it depends on who you ask, because sex could mean just like a meaningless, fun thing you're doing and it doesn't, you detach yourself from it. Or it could be like, oh, I love this person, this means something.
I think it depends on the period you're in your life.
Yeah, the circumstance.
Like if you've broken up with someone, maybe it means more casual.
Yeah.
If you're not, maybe you're more I'm looking for someone, I'm gonna wait around for the right person.
Personally, emotional connection, because once I've got that emotional connection, I have the depth and all the feelings. That's how
It's like the feels, isn't it?
To me, that's where the feelings come from.
I think it's an expression of your affection, so same as romance, actually.
I think connection. Love, connection, definitely.
Just two people getting on really well and actually all the dates being worthwhile. You build something up for such a long time, it's you want to get what you've been waiting for.
Do you think that people underestimate how fun it can be?
I think a lot of women put themselves in situations that it's not fun just because they want someone there, maybe, I don't know.
Most of the time now it's not fun. It ain't fun, we just grin and bear it until we get to the end and we're like,
okay, do you think it's because we don't tell guys what we want?
Yeah, but guys don't listen as well.
Do you think guys, underestimate how much pleasure we get from sex, do you think?
I think some probably do overestimate it. I think they'll be like, oh my god, that meant a lot to her, and she'll be like, well.
Yeah.
I think they underestimate it, the reality of how much pleasure we can get.
Right.
But they expect that we've had so much pleasure when they've done so little.
I don't like to generalise men, and also that's generalising a gender as well. I don't like generalising genders, because what is a man, can be so many different things, so yeah.
I think they do, but I also think it's a woman's responsibility to let the man know exactly what she wants and how she wants it.
Maybe sometimes, yeah.
I think men are wired a bit different to us.
I think they don't care. I think they have their own agenda and then they just go with it.
So there you have it, guys, the answer to today's question, which was really enjoyable to find out the answer. It was, what does sex really mean to women? And you know what? Every single woman had a different opinion, which is a perfect replication of actually how you experience women and sex in real life. It does mean different to every different person and in the circumstances of your emotional bond. So don't just assume she's doing it to please you. Don't just assume she's doing it to please herself. It could have more emotional connection than you may think. But what you do need to do is have an open conversation about it. Don't be shy. Sex, everybody wants it. Everybody likes it. So all you need to do is be able to have that conversation with whoever's in front of you, no matter your intentions. Whether it's just for one night, whether it's for more than one night, do not fear. Just have that conversation and it'll be well interpreted. You have my word. Now, even though the women have very different opinions, one thing is for sure. You have to be able to communicate your feelings and listen to hers. Now, when you have that open basis of communication, no matter how deep or intimate your relationship is, even if it's casual, even if it's long term, you've got to be able to talk about it. Only then, A, you're going to be on the same page, no one's going to get hurt, and B, you're gonna get what you want. The more communication you have, the better direction you have to know what you're gonna do, how you're gonna get your pleasure, and how she's gonna get hers. Now, guys, if you're a little bit lost when it comes to the world of sexual pleasure and all things like that, don't worry. I personally have got you covered. I've written an ebook. It's called How to Get Her Crazy in Bed. This gives you an A to Z guide, no holes barred, literally. This is all about the truth about sex and how you can literally get her crazy in bed. Now, to get hold of that, all you need to do, click on the card below, click on the card above. It'll take you to Karma Lifestyles. While you're there, also check out all of our other ebooks and products so you can become a master dater in no matter the field you want to perfect. Now, guys, you know what to do. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notifications so you don't miss a single thing from us here at KamaTV. My name, of course, has been Annabella Rose. Follow me on social media that you can find right down there in the description box below. And hey, I'll see you next time on KamaTV.